Hello beautiful people, I am back. I'm recording. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it more, and basically right now what I'm about to do is actually, my friend invited me. Tomorrow's July 4th. My friend invited me out to her work thing. They're gonna pop firecrackers, and there's gonna be like hot dogs and stuff like that. So she invited me to do that today before the actual 4th, which is tomorrow. And then my previous video, if you've noticed, I was sunburnt, my skin was peeling. I want to put on makeup. I'm not going to put on too much. So I was actually going to say something I forgot. Just so that you guys can see what I would normally use to put on my makeup. I normally use the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is my winter color though. This is not my summer color. The summer I get really dark. The winter obviously I'm a lot lighter. So yeah, I would normally put on my Fenty foundation, and then I do, when I'm done with all of the good stuff, my highlight is always at the end. I also use the Fenty highlight as well. So, and I also use the Fenty concealer, which I am going to use this one right now because it's really honestly the only concealer I have. For my eyebrows, I typically use a pomade, or I believe it's a pomade. So it looks like this. So I typically use this. This is what I always use. I used to use a pencil when back in like 2016 or whatever, and everybody was doing like boxy eyebrows. I no longer do boxy eyebrows. I haven't done boxy eyebrows probably since I was 17. So, and look, my skin is flaking just from me brushing up my eyebrows. So I don't really know how this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna decide to not do my eyebrows. So as much as I wanted to show you guys a good makeup routine, I think that might have to wait until my skin is done peeling. It's 5:09 and I told her I would leave my house at 5:45 because the place is, her job is literally an hour and like 20 minutes away from me. So
say hi to my camera. Leslie. Okay, so I did go with my friend, but she had invited her other friends and I wasn't aware that she was gonna bring her other friends, which is fine. But that's severe anxiety, and I didn't take my anxiety meds at all, so I was not aware that I'd be meeting new people, and I got quiet and I don't know, I felt out of place, so I decided to leave the function a little bit early. So I didn't get to see fireworks today, but yeah, but I'm home now. It's currently 9:40 and I haven't eaten anything since this morning still, so I think I'm gonna like DoorDash some food, but that's about it. I'm wrapping up my night. Bye. Okay, so we decided to barbecue today. Yeah, so he has it like going already. He's about to put the ribs on. It's his first time. What? Rock with me now. Beautiful people. Today is Thursday morning. It is 9:42 in the morning. Carlos's birthday is this weekend, okay?
I'm going to go to Tanger Outlet Mall right now to get him a new pair of shoes, and then so I'm gonna do his birthday in parts. So today, buying new shoes, might buy him maybe 1 or 2 new pairs of clothes just cuz, and then he wants like 20 tacos today. So I'm gonna do that today, and then tomorrow we're just gonna go to the movies. He's a very chill guy. He honestly doesn't even want me to celebrate his birthday at all. Tomorrow I'll go grab him a tres leches cake, and then we're gonna go to the movies, and then I'll see if he wants to go out to eat, and that'll be Friday. And then the rest of our weekend is pretty much nothing. So I took off work specifically for this because he is a really chill guy. So I know him. He wanted to do nothing, but I won't allow that. So at least, and he didn't want me to get him anything, but I also refused to do that. So I'm gonna at least like buy him a new pair of shoes, maybe 1 or 2 clothes, like maybe like pants and a shirt, or 2 pants and 2 shirts. It just depends. And then buy him tacos today, and then yeah. So that's really honestly all the plan is today. I'm hoping I can get it done before he gets home today.
They don't love me anyway. They don't love me anyway. Troubling. They don't love me anyway. I don't get my feelings.
Guys, I have the bag secured. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where I want to buy the tacos. I'm gonna get him tacos today. I just don't know where. So I honestly need to park my car and figure out where I'm gonna get these tacos from. Okay, so we're gonna figure out where we're gonna get these tacos from. There's an eagle just there. Odd to me. I pulled in and it was just looking at me. I'm kind of scared to get out my car. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Friday. It is 7:20 in the morning. I'm gonna go pick up some things that we need for the house, and then I'm gonna go get Carlos's cake. Good morning. Wait, I already said good morning to you guys. It is now officially 10:40 in the morning still. So I did all my errands. I ran all my errands. I did what I had to do. So now what I'm going to do is start putting on makeup, because we are going to I just haven't put on makeup in a while, and I've been seeing this like cute makeup look, and I high-key want to try it to see if I can, even though I haven't bought makeup in a very long time. It's been a very long time since I last bought makeup. So we're just gonna work with what I have already. This is my makeup bag. I want to buy a new one, but it have like little cherries and stuff. I don't know why I want to buy a new one, just because like the makeup and stuff is getting on it, but I mean, it's a makeup bag. What do we really expect from it? So, but now I get to show you guys that makeup routine. Well, kind of a makeup routine. It's not really a makeup routine. I'm really not going to get into like the details of how I do my makeup, but I can show you guys how I do some of it. And I say that mainly because my camera is about to die and I probably won't go charge it. So yeah, I think my charger for it is in my car actually. So now that my skin isn't flaking anymore, I can really get into it. My skin is just darker now, which I love. I love when my skin gets darker. It's very rare that it ever does, but I love when it do. Well, we're gonna start it with putting on, I normally do my eyebrows first, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so normally when I'm doing my eyebrows, I take the e.l.f. I use the pomade, and I've had this for a while, and it's last so long. I feel like it's never going to like go away. That's how I feel about it. And I always brush my eyebrows upwards, and then I take that pomade, and then what I'll do is I don't line it. I kind of just go in like the motion that my eyebrows already go in. And I don't do too much. I basically just filling in holes is what I feel like I'm doing. I like to leave them looking as natural as I possibly can. After that, I'll take my Fenty concealer. And then I'm actually running out of this, which I need to buy more. And then I'll take it and I do dots. So I do dots. And then more dots. Sometimes if I feel like I need a little bit more, I'll do more. And I only do it underneath the brow. I do not put it on top of the brow. I go in and I shape my eyebrows, right? With what it has. And remember, I said I like to keep my eyebrows looking as natural as possible. So what I do is I just take whatever concealer is left on this brush and I do this. Then I take my little brush. I always spray it with setting spray. That's just what I do. I just do what works for me. If the brush works for me in that way, then that's what I'll use it for. Okay, so now I have my foundation on. Eyebrows are done. Then what I do is I go in with my contour. Okay, so this is my little contouring brush. I've already dug it in there, so then I go on my nose area here, and then I do here, and then I try to do like a circle like there, and I actually go around my cheeks here. That way when I smile and stuff, the cheekbones look like they're more out. And I do the same thing on the side. Okay, and I pretty much just add it before I actually start blowing. And then I do it here, my jawline as well. Okay, now I'm gonna take this little brush and then I'm gonna start blending. Blush I use Rare Beauty. I believe that's the Logo Mess. I don't know what shade this is. It's called Joy. So I take my blush, always do a dot here and dot there, dot here, dot there. No. So blush is on and I probably look crazy, but I'm telling you it's gonna get there. Now what I do is I take my concealer again and then I go here and here. Okay. Then I take it and I go here as well. Here and here. Now for setting powder, I use the Laura Mercier, I believe. I don't even know what shade it is. Hold on. It's the translucent medium deep. That's it. Today I am going to do a little bit extra more, so I'm gonna put on some black eyeliner and then mascara, and then I want to try to do like a white eyeshadow in here. somehow, some way it'll happen. Okay, so the eyeliner is on. Oh my gosh. And then to get off all of the setting powder, I have this that I've had for years. As you can tell, it is almost called Scoop It. And then I start feathering away all of it. So, all in all, this is literally what it comes out to be. The white foundation part that I was talking to you guys. I have never done it before, but we're gonna try. Shadow book here, and then these are all the beautiful colors that is in here. I don't even think there's white in here, but there's something close to it, so that's what we're gonna use. Figure it out somewhere. I think it's gonna look good. Okay guys, so my makeup is done, my hair is done. So this is what we're working with. And yeah, so that was my makeup routine. Not too much. I was gonna put on the false lashes, but I couldn't find the like the clusters. I couldn't find my stuff to use to keep them on. I might have tossed them because it was getting messy. It's like the tube and the brush will like stick together. So I think I might have just tossed it. So this is the final look. And yeah, this is really all. So today we're gonna go to the movies. The movie doesn't start till 7:35, I think. We might end up leaving the house earlier though, because one of the boys went to exchange his slides that his dad gave him because they're too small. We used to wear the same size and now his feet is getting bigger. So yeah, so we're gonna go to Academy before we go to our movie, but that's really all I have planned today. Carlos is on his way home and his gifts are here and ready for him, so I'm gonna go out there and finish setting everything up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. You gonna say that? Happy birthday to you.
Open the door. Open the door, please. Open the door. Bro, it's about to jump on me, bro. It's about to jump.
Oh.
She's okay.
Is it?
Well, I didn't kill her.
Oh. Right now I'm doing absolutely nothing. I'm just scrolling through TikToks, just waiting for our movie. It's only 2:55. It's about to be 3 o'clock. So I don't really have anything going on at this current moment. Just scrolling through TikTok, just watching TikTok videos. Honestly, I might take a nap. I'm so sleepy. Or I might start editing this video. I'll probably just start editing instead. But yeah, let's just waiting. Waiting. The Levi shirt. The Levi shorts. Turn to your side. You got the Nike shoes. I like it. It looks good. This is our closet. It's actually very cluttered. I just got the shoe racks. So this is all of Carlos's like non-work clothes. He barely has clothes himself. These are my scrubs and stuff. And then from here over is my non-work clothes. The only thing is these clothes aren't like, to me they're not like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. They're not like clothes that like I guess I feel comfortable just going to the movies in. You know, like I feel like it's just too like revealing or too out there, you know? Just to go to the theater. That's all we're doing. So, I don't know. I have to see, and we'll have to see if I can find anything.
Okay, we are back from the movies. It is 10:14. We just walked through the door. The movie was long. We went to go see Minions. You know, I typically love movies like that and Minions and Despicable Me, but this Minions was just kind of boring to me. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling this one. I wasn't feeling it. I quite literally, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't good enough to keep me like entertained. Which makes sense. It's a kids movie, but I didn't even really hear much kids laughing. So, I mean, it is what it is. I am actually wrapping up this video. That is really all I have for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, and then I will see you guys in the next one.
It was a race for you, competition with me. Who could be louder? And you always were. Now to imagine screaming back with just the